Give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Also, welcome back to Four Job Fiesta. I'm checking a couple things before I start. Making sure everything is good. It's at 87%. Alright. There we go. And there we go. And my dumbass almost went into the shower with my hearing aids on. With my hearing aid. That would have been very catastrophic. That would have been very, very bad. Alright, so last time we went from Crescent Island right past Big Bridge. I was fully expecting to have a lot more difficulty than I did, but I did not. I am very surprised. We're not going there, that's bad. Romeo's Galad. And now we just let the game play itself. So yeah, I have a newfound appreciation of Bard. Damn. Because Bard is actually really damn good. Like, it's a lot better than I thought it was. I would like to get the other abilities for Bard at some point. I just gotta get to, you know, how it's gonna happen. And assuming I don't forget where, they are, I should be fine. Faris with all her MP that she doesn't need. Nice. And I believe the next boss is coming up. Which is gonna be, the Tyrannosaur. He's gonna get absolutely bodied. All we're gonna do is throw a Phoenix down at him and, you know, finish him off. I wonder, yep. Don't even have to worry about it. It's so overpowered, dude. It's so overpowered. Oh, she has the ancient sword. I forgot. That would be nice. It'll do a little bit more damage. So after Tyrannosaur, who's after Tyrannosaur? I mean, I could do Guild Hurl, but in all honesty, do I really want to mess with Guild Hurl? Not really. Well, I don't have a reason to mess with Guild Hurl. So we're not messing with him. I think Drakenvale. No, Abductor. We gotta fight the Abductor, which, I mean, oh no. The Abductor. Anything but the Abductor. Do I have two ancient swords? I don't remember having two of them. So this is just free EXP farming at this point. Now you are Oog. I wonder what an Oog nuclear looks like. It looks dead to me. Oh, we're about to get Sing and I'm assuming Flirt. Which I mean, oh boy, Flirt. It's either Flirt or Dance, which I mean, you know. Don't really care either which way. Wow, I didn't actually stop that one. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't get hurt. Why is this so broken? Oh no, she has a sleep blade. I forgot she had Sleep Blade. I don't know if Sleep resets the ATB or not. Ooh. If it does, then, you know, that's also kind of busted with Romeo's blood. Like, if something's weak to sleep, then you just use a whole bunch of Sleep Blade. Actually, that might be a good strategy against, against Animos, is to get Sleep Blade. I don't know if Uld is actually viable against Animos or not. I do love this game. It is a good game. That's why I wanted to do a challenge run for it, because, like, I've never done one. I've only done, FF7 challenges. Which, I mean, you guys saw. I bully FF7. Like, I absolutely bully FF7. Is she? She's not bad. Personally, I prefer Lenna, though. Dancer Lenna. Very nice. I do like the ponytail for, Faris, though. Really? I look like 2 moves. Well, he's asleep. There's a lot of status effects going. Oh, you didn't go to sleep. Ow. Or die. Oh yeah, Monk Lenna is also very nice. Like, for Lenna is Monk, Berserker, Dancer. In my opinion. I mean, Lenna overall is nice, you know. Even default Lenna is nice. I mean, Mystic Knight Lenna is pretty nice, too. None of the mages are really that great. See, Dancer Lenna is very nice. And for Faris, I mean, Mystic Knight's pretty good. Mystic Knight and Dancer are like the only ones for Faris, in my opinion. Does this link make chess? Yes, yes it does. Lesser Lopris. How about Lesser Nopris 69? See, like, I would like to do more outfits for, you know, characters, but like, I don't know. I'm not a fashionista. I don't know outfits very well, like at all. So like, I don't know how. What would be good designs for, you know, females? I'll take that Phoenix down. That is a nice Phoenix down. Ow. So this boss is just gonna die in one hit. If I had to ban, like, items or something, then, like, or, you know, like, no exploits, then I can't fight this guy legitimately, but the only exploits we're not using are rod breaking. And honestly, I don't even think I really need rod breaking that much. I don't have many rods to break, but, you know. Also, can you tell me how that's a dinosaur? How that's a tyrannosaur? Because I don't think that's a tyrannosaur, my guy. Also, I'm on wait mode because it's a pain in the butt to not do it on wait mode. Ow. Goodbye. It's so funny if I can make a boss die to a Phoenix down. Sink and flirt. Okay. I mean, flirt is completely useless, so, you know. Now, I'm going to do something that's going to be very dangerous. But we will see if the game will not be a jerk. Go Popo! There's no random encounters on non-deserts. So I'm gonna try something very dangerous. And I'm gonna ignore this move will suffice. And it's probably gonna get me killed. Also, there's no way that you guys saw that. Alright, let's see if I die. Haha. 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 No death for me. Where'd you go? Hello? There you are. No death for me. Look at that speedrun hack. Speedrun hack. It's very fast. It's very fast. So now I gotta go all the way to Bow Castle. That's gonna be the abductor. Abductor's gonna die, and then I gotta go to Drakenvale. And we're gonna get Requiem. Requiem is gonna be God here. Ether, Phoenix down, 10,000 gil, a gil, and there's the dancing dagger. So, it is a lot of act. The thing is, I like having the main gouge for the evasion. Because this does give evasion, but I'm gonna give that to you. And now I am going to go and get let's take it. And we're gonna get a third Elven Mantle, which is gonna be amazing. Elven Mantles are just OP accessories. 33% chance to evade attacks. It's just too good. And you know what? I'm gonna put it on you. You don't really need that. And then we got you, and we get out of here. So we got a lot of money. I don't know if I want to switch off the ancient sword, though. My old is just so good. But what I could probably do is buy a weapon and keep it in reserve in case I need to, switch to it. Be like, I use the ancient sword to start the fight. If I land old, then switch to a stronger weapon. You know, I wonder what a monk Aerith would look like. We technically already know what monk Tifa would look like. Because she basically has a monk outfit, for the most part, in a remake. What about a monk Hera, though? Monk Hera. Yes, we're gonna make the resident Black Mage magic user into a monk. She's gonna come through you with magic. Because don't you know, Hera's gonna have the magic touch. She's gonna touch you magically. That could have been working a lot better. That could have been working a lot better. You know, you asked him how many dragons there are in Final Fantasy. You are correct. In fact, there's not really that many. Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, Bahamut Zero, Bahamut Fury. Bahamut Sin. I think I forgot him. Shinryu, Tiamat, Yasmit. If you count sea serpents as dragons, Leviathan would count. Yasmit, I think I already said Yasmit. But like, yeah, there's not really that many dragons. At least, you know, big, important dragons. You're not gonna find, like, not gonna find anyone doing, like, fan art of, like, the lesser dragons, like, you know, Wyvern. Anything but Wyvern. Honestly, who else would be fun to do? Yeah, there really isn't. Anyone else you think that would be fun to do, Hate, without going into detail about what I'm talking about for obvious reason? I actually did one for, Goddess from FF6. Only one. I do want to try Leviathan, but, like, it's really hard to do Leviathan because it can't do Leviathan correctly for some reason. Cool teleport spell that I can't use. Lich? What about Ramu? Oh, we don't want to go down there. What about the Ramu? I could get an angel robe. Do I need a heal? I don't need a heal that badly. I mean, we could try Lich. I mean, if you want to try... Oh yeah, raw mule it says. I mean, if you want to try it on what I suggested earlier, you can. I feel like that works better for this kind of stuff. There's Angel Robe. I'm a shopkeeper. Bart's like, oh. And we got a Lamia's harp. Cool. So I got Angel Robe. Oh god, Shuffy. Or what? Oh god, Gilgamesh. Oh god, Gilgamesh. Wait, Bartz already mastered? Holy crap! It didn't take very long to master Bart. Alright, I got an angel robe. You can't use it. Can you use it? Really? Nobody can use the angel robe. I cannot believe nobody can use the angel robe. Well, that's just free money for me, I guess. I don't think I can even use this. I can't use any of that. I have an orange Calcum Dirk. I'm gonna buy one more sleep blade, just in case. It can blind. I'll buy that just in case. That might actually be valuable. Let me see what I can sell. I don't need a dark... Why I like the dark bow? I can't use the dark bow. Dumbass. Why did I buy a weapon that I can't use? I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Give me a second. Okay. Anything cool here? Alright, I'm using a ninja suit. I mean, Gaia Gear's just better. It's one less defense, but it gives a crap ton more, max defense. Like 8 more. Yeah, I think I could guess which one you use, by the way. I guess, I bet I can guess. 17K. I'm gonna buy a bunch of high potions. There we go, bunch of high potions. Buy more of this. Alright. What about Kefka? What about Kefka? That would be scary. That would be absolutely scary. And I mean, Kuja wouldn't really change very much, let's be real. I found a great sword. Damn, that is a big boost. I'm gonna put the ancient sword on you. That is a big boost. Here's one, what about Egan? Imagine that for Egan. Or Carbuncle, but, you know, Carbuncle would probably be a, you know, a magical girl. Because, you know, Carbuncle. It just seems fitting, you know? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Why don't you go up? Soon, I will be able to go around the world and get some song. Pretty much, yeah. Who else? Who else? Yo, Jimbo would be just like a geisha. And Ogun would just be like a Valkyrie. What about, well, I mean, I was gonna say what about Ifrit, but we have Ifrit, huh? We already have Ifrit, huh? Who else? What about Phoenix? Phoenix would just be Kiara. Phoenix is literally just Kiara. Or, you know, Phoenix would be like a So Girl. You know, one of those So Girls? The fancy ones? Like what you see in, like, Dragon Quest XI. Probably one of those for Phoenix. Why are you using the Phoenix down? I know why you're using the Phoenix down. You're wasting my Phoenix down. Damn. That was a lot of damage. So again, I can switch, right? Like if I always switch Galuf and Lenna, that would be fine. So like, Lenna becomes a bard, and then Galuf becomes, you know, a Red Mage. That's fine. Right? Is that fine? You're gonna get the Ancient Sword. Get the Elder Mantle. And we're gonna give you Red Magic. Like, this is fine, correct? All things considered. I'm gonna get that. And everything else will be fine. I mean, I didn't see it say... I can get... Let's take a look at the rules. I'm gonna take a quick look at the rules. Four Job Fiesta rules. Let's see, so, the rules. How to play. When you reach one crystal, you may only use one job. When you reach the water, you must have one character be job 1 and one be job who can be any combination of 1 and 2. Same with fire, again, earth crystal, everyone must be a different job. It doesn't say that, it doesn't say that I can't, well, actually, oh, wait a minute. No, I see, I can't switch. I am unable to switch, I believe. You have to be a Red Mage. I see. So it says that, it's probably a regular run, so, job 1, job 2, job 3, job 4. Well, actually, no, that just says where the jobs come from. Yeah, it just says one character must be this. One character must be this. So, ultimately, I can just do that. You're gonna hear a noise. No, you won't, because I have, the desktop muted. So, yeah, I could probably do what I had in mind, then. Yeah, let's do that, then. Because it probably would be silly just to, you know, be unable to switch jobs, period. I mean, it's doable, I think, but, like, you know? Give me that. Like, ultimately, it is my rules. Like, it's just ultimately what I decide to do. Hey, what do you think a bliss would look like for Jack? What? You know how terrifying that would be? That would be scary. Like, not jacked. Anything but jacked. Yeah, just do 1500 damage. You know what Aegis would be? A cheerleader. You know, I didn't think about that. That one might be a good one to have. And try later. Cheerleader Bahamut. You know how weird that would be? Alright, now let's go ahead and do this. You know what else would probably work very nicely for, like, Bahamut or Tiamat? Probably more for Tiamat, a dancer. A dancer might be interesting. Well, that's not scary at all. Hello, Psycho. Also, pretty good for Bartz to be able to just tell where he is. By the way, Psycho, if you didn't see a Crash Spree today, it wasn't really that hard. There was a few problematic spots, but, like, the more problematic stuff was, like, way later. Because the game decided to not do stuff. So what's the Relic Hot Cocoa? Oh god. Man, you're just going all over the world, the Psycho. Just going from one world to another world to another world. One of these days you're gonna find the One Piece, I swear. You're just gonna find that One Piece. Like I said, you're gonna find the One Piece. You're grinding accessories? What do you mean? What do you mean grinding accessories? I mean, ultimately, I am gonna go... Well, I can't do it right now, but I am ultimately gonna get, like, a full set of, like, Flame Ring, Coral Ring, Hermes Sandals, etc., etc. Especially for Hermes Sandals. You'll find the One Piece in Japan, observe it. I mean, you cannot buy Reflect Ring, yeah. I normally grind for Reflect Rings anyways, because they're so invaluable. They're gonna be a pain to grind, though, because I don't have... I need to make sure I grind for a Hence before I do that. If I recall, Requiem is over here. No, There we go. But yeah, reflect rate is gonna be very important for dealing with freaking at-scav. Because at-scav's always gonna be the worst thing ever. Yeah, I don't need Konago Gorg. This is all old stuff. Right. He is, yeah. I just saw something pop over here. Give me just a second. What's going on over here? Crystal Chronicles. Crystal Chronicles? I wonder which Crystal Chronicles. But yeah, since I'm not using the normal strat, I don't get power sass, huh? What's that? 9, 2, 11, 3, and that has. I am going to sell this ninja suit. I'm going to keep this dream harp. I am going to sell this Orichalcum Dirk. And I'm going to sell this ninja suit. And this golden armor. And this green beret. That's strength plus 3. We don't really need that. I am going to buy this. That's going to go immediately to Bartz. That'll give him more strength. I would like to get that. So I'm going to sell the Sage's Surplice. Where is it? It's not enough. And I don't want to leave you with nothing. Okay. I'll just have to come back with that. I don't need any of this. You can use the poison rod. Okay. This is all crap that I don't need. Alright, so Drakenvale. Let's go. I mean, Drakenvale is a pretty good place to grind, I think. If I need a grind. I could get Golem here. Not that I really need Golem. I don't know what Golem's gonna do for me. I'm gonna go back and use the inn. Go ahead and... I don't know how much that was, but I don't care. I'm gonna sleep. Sleep is good. So, I think we're almost halfway done with World 2. This game is not very long. It's actually not very long at all. Yeah, we're almost halfway done with this world. What the hell? That means we're almost at the 50% mark, or the 66% mark. And once again, don't have to worry about anything. Damn. Good damage. See, Hate, I have learned just how powerful the Bard is. Bard is so dumb. I just stop everything on screen. 5,000 gil. Well, there's 5,000 gil. Damn, Faris is actually pulling her weight. Go, Faris. I can actually... Okay, I can scout for zombie dragon. I don't even need to use Requiem here. And now the dragon's old. I mean... Ow! Can you make a... Oh no. Wait a minute. Gibbs is bad here. Gibbs is very bad here. Faris, you're killing yourself. Faris, you are killing yourself. Oh no, you're right. Magic. There we go. A cat! Oh no! This would make a certain Hapier very sad that we're beating up a cat. When it's a very evil cat. That cat is not a good cat. I'll take a cottage. That's not good. Ouch. That's good, though. And I'm gonna use Requiem. 1500 damage. Thank you, Lenna. Dragon Fangs, I don't even know if they sell for much. Oh, there's a bone dragon. Eat high. So how are we all doing tonight? We all doing good? As I'm... Oh no, not magic. Oh, that's kind of mean. That's a little bit mean. I need that MP, bruh. Leave my MP alone. Double bone dragon. We got double dead dragons. That's what happens in, you know, double dragon. You get double dead dragons. Haha, you get it? Because you die a lot in double dragon? You die a lot in double dragon? It is Bimmy and Jimmy. Ow. I'm poisoned. How dare you? Freaking Bimmy and Jimmy. Also, hello there, Melty. Hey, Melty! Would you like to see some of the stuff that I got recently done? I'm not mentioning it on stream because it doesn't need to be mentioned on stream. You know what? I am gonna put on the bone mail. The power of the bone mail. So give me a second. I will send it to you over here. So, boop. And I will give you this as well. And boop. There you go. You can have that. I'd like to get more done, but you can see if I'm messing around with more things. Boink. Is it? Is it though? Now this does mean I can't heal myself outside the battle. And Faris is just gonna destroy herself. Leave the poor golem alone. What did he do to you? Really? You have... I'm trying to help you. Be confused. No, stop. Stop hacking. You make the golem old. Why would you make the golem old? It'd rock if I could roll the ball with you. Now I have a golem that I can't use. Oh no! Oh! 7,000 gil. Oops. Yeah, if he's falling, he can't get up. I know I can beat him up. But I mean, you know, might as well get him. Why not? I'm not gonna use him. I beat up Ramu and Sifa too. Well, I'm not gonna use them. Yay, pathway open. I don't think the Dragon Pog is an undead, right? That cat lived. Darn cats. Yeah, that's kind of why I was doing that. But I'm not gonna fight Guild Hurl because that's kind of pointless to do. Hey Melty, do you want to try some of that stuff though? It might be fun. It might be. I also get Siren and Siva back away. I was trying to do Leviathan, but it was fighting me with Leviathan. Dragonfog is a human? Why? What? Why? How? Hi. Me and my... You know, I need to get you off of that freaking dance. Hello, Ray. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because it's humanoid. Like, shit. Do you want to try your own spin on, like, Bahamut and Shinryu? Or would you like to try others, like, say, Tiamat? Do you have to dance and dagger on? You have to dance and dagger on. Right? I was wondering what was going on. It's like, what? Why you do that? I want these items. Wow, items I can't use. What a shame. Wait, Tiamat? I mean, you can try it for the Fate Tiamat. I wouldn't mind that. But I wonder how, like, Final Fantasy Tiamat would be as well. Like, Final Fantasy 1 Tiamat. How'd you miss? How'd you miss? How? Oh, FF version. But yeah, like, FF1 Tiamat. You know, the standard Tiamat. Yoink! Good thing you get that. You are dying. Phoenix down. Okay, that's good. I don't think I need a heal, but I will heal. I mean, you can, but the thing is, if you do FF8, you're basically just doing Bahamut. Because Bahamut and Tiamat basically are identical in that version. I did FF10 Bahamut, by the way, as you can tell. I have to run away. They are recolors, yes. Alright, let's see how bad this fight goes. They got plant. They got planted. They've been seeded. You know, I had this on Galuf the entire time. Actually worked. Does this work? No. I didn't realize Romeo's blog worked. Oh my god. The dragon seed's spreading, yes. So, yeah. This is silly. No action ever. You do not get have a turn. That's it. That one's gonna have a turn. Stop it, Faris! Freaking dancers. It is very broken. Like, I'm basically just like the gameplay itself. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna try to get rid of you so that's, like, less to worry about. There we go. Forever dancing. Broken dance off. It's the broken dance off, guys. And now, all that's left is him. And there's nothing he can do. This is so ridiculous. My FN strategy, Yuna. Well, I mean, even with Balfour, hey, there's a good one, guys. Try Balfour. But yeah, like, even with Balfour, like, it's not as broken as this. This is actually doing stop. Balfour just does delay. I got an elixir. I am understanding the pure power of Teleport. I'm gonna have to run all the way out, ain't I? I gotta run all the way back out. Ah, shit. I don't have Teleport. I have to actually run out. Well, shit. I have to run all the way back. But now that I know that I have two people with Sing, I can just, you know, sing. Got bored. I must look. Who's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Leviathan? Leviathan. Makes sense, honestly. Anything that's like aquatic related would, you know, work very nicely with Leviathan. Ow! So it's not a bad idea, honestly. I can't use teleport because that's breaking the rules. And I'm not gonna break the rules. And you know, getting EXP and stuff wouldn't be bad. You can see Leviathan as a surfer, bro. It can work, yeah. Faris. Can you not do that yourself? You know what, Faris? Who has an Orichalcum? I sold the Orichalcum. I'm a dumbass. I sold my Orichalcum because I'm like, I don't need an Orichalcum knife. What am I going to use the Orichalcum knife for? No, what was use the Orichalcum knife for there, Cedo? That's a prime example of why I had the Orichalcum knife, you dumbass. Faris does one. Oh, she's done? I mean, I can't switch her. I mean, I can, but like... Who am I gonna switch her with? Bartz? I think Bone Mail is heavy armor. Wait, she's not done yet. Oh no! I'm run away now. Running away from the back. Gotta get her a little beauty sleep. She does. I'm actually surprised that I haven't gotten, you know... I haven't had a single game over yet. I'm sure that's about to change. Because I believe the next boss is going to be Amos and... Oh no, Amos. Oh no, Amos. And then after Amos, we got Etskev's Castle, I believe. Oh no, not Etskev's Castle. We got Amos, and I think we got the Great Forest of Moor. So I gotta deal with the crystals. Oh god. I gotta fight the stupid crystals. I actually completely forgot about those bozos. But Amos is probably gonna be a problem. Wow, you get no damage? Like, Amos is gonna be a very big problem. Because, you know, it's Amos. Midnight Bliss Amos. There you go, have a cursed image. Have a very cursed image. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Ah! He threw a bone. I got boned. Lenna got boned. Poor Lenna, she got super boned. Keep hitting all the wrong buttons. One of those deep sea creatures got randomly. That would be terrifying. How can you make something like Amos who a cute girl? I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible at all. That sounds impossible. Impossible! How much money do I have? 31K. Well, first of all, look at the rest. Second of all, I am going to buy... I don't need that many high potions, but I am going to buy a bunch of Phoenix down. Yay! And with that, we're going to go back to Bow. And we're going to make our way to Sasset's Castle Sergei. There's no more undead, so I don't need to worry about that. Red Mage tonight? A curse could do it, yeah. But like, how can you make it a cute girl? That's the big question. Ramu would just be like, you know, a magical girl. Or a Wix. Wix Ramu. Ask Rama. You want another cursed one? How about Pandemona or Final Fantasy VIII? That's another real cursed one. Just like, how the hell does that work? It's just a weird vacuum creature thing. And I remember I said I was going to get like some Phoenix Downs, and I didn't get any Phoenix Downs. Now we gotta go to Gilgo. And he's calling her psychotically? And I'm sure chaos can be done easily. Because, you know, it's not hard to do that with chaos. It's just a demon thing. Likewise, it wouldn't be hard to do that with Hades either. Now that's cursed. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's very doable to do it with the Propagator. In terms of that. And I said this earlier, I hate, but what about Kefka? Because, you know, we only need that for Kefka, right? just her who, you know, Harley Quinn. And I feel like Merilith wouldn't really change that much, you know. Merilith would just be, like, a Shantae. Like, quite literally just a Shantae. Anybody else that I'm not thinking of? And away we go. We will ignore Gilgo. And I will go over here to find the castle that I want to find. And this is how we find that we need to go there. What about Ark? Ark would just be like a cosmos. Like that's literally all I could think that Ark would become. Because Ark is literally just a transformer. I have a great sword. I don't need that. And I don't need any of that. Your stuff sucks, sirs. A pumice piece with a propeller on top. That sounds like a pharaoh's curse. Sounds like Anachorus got to it. Yo, no. Damn it, Anachorus. Look what you did again. You hurt a giant transformer into a tiny little thing. Forbidden book. The book that is very forbidden. Register of monsters. And weird Gronka. And we don't even need to talk about Bowser. Like, you know. We already have one for Bowser. 5,000 gil, thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight Soap. People dig out for us very, very, very often. Bowser had what do you mean Bowser had an official one? What are you talking about? Oh wow, I got float. I can't even use float in this run. Thanks, game. I always wanted float. Red hair. Red hair and a green dress. Red hair and green dress, huh? I mean, that makes sense. Like, that's the only thing about Bowsette that throws me off. It's like, why is Bowsette blonde and not red hair? Concepts for Princess Bowser. Yeah, that's just Bowser taking over Princess Peach, isn't it? Swift song. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. A ginger? Maybe. Where am I? I'm lost. Well, I got everything I needed. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think all I can do is just go to Gilgo. I'll go ahead and do this. And we're just gonna let this rock. Huh. Interesting. Black dress, dark skin, hair smaller cell, dark. I mean, I prefer the lighter skin person, but like the dark red hair, yeah. The black dress, yeah. Also, one must wonder, how is Bowsette wearing the dress and the cell at the same time? Because, you know, the cell, you've seen Koopas with cells. How's that actually working out? I'm gonna go ahead and get me some pens. Actually, I don't think I need pen. Like, I don't know how that would work out. In the grand scheme of things. I think when Mario Koopas wear clothes. I guess that is true. You're not wrong, they do wear clothes. Alright, so now we gotta do this part. It's gonna be spooky. Here you go. Have a midnight bliss for Yoshi. I mean, we had a prism cross, but like, that one is a bit, it's odd. It's a little bit odd. Also, I like how Galuf actually has color in his hair, but obviously he's white hair. But here he's got, you know, his brown hair. Kind of funny, honestly. Probably because of the old disguise effect. Like, old would be kind of hard to helm on him if he, you know, had white hair on his sprite. Green Hera is better. Are you talking about Celis? We already know what Celis' Midnight Bliss would be. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know, it's a little bit weird how the cells work. So we know what Celis' bliss would be. It would be an opera dress. But what would be Hera's? Yeah, I know she's blonde. Green Hera is definitely way better. Not the Gilgamesh, not Gigglemash, not Greg. anything but Greg. You love fight? You don't want to fight me. I'm the expert of experts. Get out of here, gook. Fun fact, did you know you can instant death Gilgamesh in this fight? I didn't know that. I mean, I knew you could with level 5 death, but you can instantly defeat him. With like the killer bow or the death sickle. Yeah, the killer bow has an 8% chance of just defeating Gilgamesh. And the death sickle can, you know, instant death him. Also, something I didn't know, you could confuse Enkidu. Enkidu is not immune to fusion. Which is actually kinda insane. Alright, so you're gonna do, Swift Song. You're gonna do My Marks. Really wish I could get the, Genji equipment, but I don't have my... I sold my thief knife, like a dumbass. You know what would be good here? Oh, you have the ancient sword. I need you to do old. There is stopping useless. I enter you. Let's hurt the trouble and make it double. How dare you? You know what? I'll learn care. I know I can confuse you. Ow. Be confused. I know I can confuse you. I know I can confuse you. The game's proving me a liar. Hey! Don't do that. Alright, you know what? Just act. And we're gonna do Swift Song. Ah! Yoink! There goes a big chunk of your HP. Ow! Oh, that's a good Faris. $1960? That's not cool. I'm gonna get rid of you. You're being a pain in the butt. Don't Death Claw. I guess I get Lenna. This is not going well. I need to get rid of Enkidu, because Enkidu's being a pain in the butt. Ow, the missile. Double missile? Kira. This is gonna hurt Bartz. That hurt Bartz quite a bit. Ooh. Oh yeah, Sword Dan. And Kadu's not dead? Throw my marks back up. Give the organ cross. Alright, you're dead now. Nice. Okay, you're immune to that, so you're gonna keep sinking. Keep sinking. And now, thanks game. Thanks for the org now. Thank you for the org now. You jackass. Now you give me org. Ooga! Give me some sword dances. That's what I need. Alright, I am going to heal you. There we go. Hey, giggle mess. Ow. Nice sword dam. Giggle mess is being a pain in the butt. Well, mail is showing its weakness back away. Oh, we win. I got a golden seal that I can sell. You know who else would be interesting? How about Califestry? Califestry and Melusine. Honestly, I don't even know what you would do for a Melusine. It's just a lady that has nothing on, really, and it has who's dragon snake things. Like, what else are you gonna do with how are you gonna midnight bliss that? That's Califestry. That's the other lady. That's the one you fight in the interdimensional rift. I am... Can I go safe at all? Ah! I leave. My people need me. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And this is where things might get a little bit tricky, because I need to get the reflect ring, if I can. And I want to get at least 4 of them. 4 of them's gonna be vital for Etska. And I have to... Do I have to win them from Reflect Knights? That's a draw from them, right? But yeah, we got Animos, we got the crystals, and we got Etska. It's a draw. Oh goody. That sounds like a whole bunch of fun, trying to get that. And this is the only time I can get reflect rings, I think. There's a Melusine with blue skin. There's a Melusine with blue skin. What? Yeah, we'll talk about Rydia summoned. I cannot exit that way. A whole 6% for what? For radius drops? A normal 5% drop rate. Oh boy. I need Romeo's blood. Oh. Oh god, 0.62%. And the sad thing about the Rigia summons is none of them's any good. Like, they all suck. So, like, why are they so low when they all suck? %. Ugh. Do I really want to fight the dragons? I don't know if I really want to fight the dragon. At point 30, not oh, that's even better. Oh, double yellow dragons. It's a double dragon. Luckily we have, you know, Romeo Balog to stop everything. Bro, Romeo Balog is broken! I cannot believe how busted this move is. Meanwhile, Gaesser is proven to be absolute trash. Cockatrice and Maluflare, yeah. Give me your HP. What would a Midnight Bliss bomb be like? That would be weird. We're gonna Midnight Bliss a bomb. I mean, Dimitri's Midnight Bliss weirder stuff. I mean, he's Midnight Bliss for wolves. Wolves and, you know, ghosts and robots and stuff. What's a bomb to him? The Cursed Ring and Rune Staff. Hey, Care Psycho. The Cursed Ring, I think, is somewhat decent, if I recall. It's even better in the DS version because it changes elemental, like elemental resistance to elemental absorb. %, 30% what? Oh, he does have Hugi version. Good job, Lenna. What do I get? The City Blood Sword. The City-ass Blood Sword. Well, here's a Reflect Knight. Oh, it's 30% fat? Ah. Damn. I guess I'm gonna be grinding here because I really need those Reflect Knights. Or, Reflect Rings. So, we're gonna be here for a little while. This is where the GBA version or SNES version would be a lot better for a Four Job Fiesta because you could just, you know, speed up. I cannot speed up on the Pixel Remaster. Hey, here's one. Do you want a cursed one? Melty and Psycho? Midnight Bliss? For Hojo? There you go. You're welcome. You are welcome. What the hell? Man, the game search just sucks. Supra is making me realize just how much the game search really freaking sucks. So god awful. Like, it's like 25% chance of do nothing. I mean, I'm already at the Sour Realm. You can't send me where I've already been. I'm not hitting down, game. I'm hitting left and right. I did. Well, the only good knife I had left was, the Orichalcum knife. I'm just gonna press forward. Son of a bitch. Nice guy. Now let's leave. And like, Hifa would have like 50 million different types of blisses. Because there's like so many things you can do for Hifa. I already did the monster chest. A left one? Italian Hifa? No. No Italian Hifa. Oh no! You dragged her to the front row. Whatever will I do? Like, she has, like, her free dresses that you can go with from the wall market scene. You have Cowgirl Hifa. You got Young Hifa with a blue dress. You got Advent Children Hifa. You got Swimsuit Hifa. And honestly, if you really want to go with it, you can do Maid Hifa. Because she's got the black and white color scheme. Oh! I thought I opened that. And the other cowgirl. What? What the hell? What are you talking about, other cowgirl? Damn, 2,000 damage. Dare I ask what you are talking about? Oh god, another trigger. Ow. A cannon event. What? This is a streamer doesn't know what the hell the chat's talking about moment, isn't it? Yeah, hi, person. This is probably a streamer doesn't want to know what the hell the chat's talking about. Also, yeah, I looked at, oh, I see, right. I was looking at B2's stream earlier of Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I think she's just gonna be using Modern. Which is like, Modern. Freaking Modern. Damn. I thought that was gonna be reflecting. I was a little excited. I was like, ooh, reflect ring, eh? Nope. Why do you call me old? Why am I old? Why? Because I said, modern? Oh, you're dead. I'm not old. Why are you calling me old? I'm not that old. Just because I'm older than some of you doesn't mean I'm that old. Gosh. What's the matter with you kids? You know, I wonder, what would be a better one for Mai? Would there be a better one for Mai? Other than, you know, kimono? Like, there's gotta be a much better one for her. Marama! Nice miss. She has the kimono, she has a wedding dress, Hokan? Wait, what's Hokan's modern? What does Hokan do? Oh shit. Thank you, Romeo's blog. Oh, Romeo's blog doesn't work. Abort! Abort! This is bad. This is very bad. This is exceptionally bad. Smash input. Oh, really? I gotta stagger my Romeos. I gotta stagger my romanticism. I must be romantic every once in a while. Well, no, seriously, why smash input? It sounds god-awful. Why is this dragon so beefy? Uh-oh. Yay! Ooh, gold hairpin. That is kinda useless to me, honestly. It's kinda useless, honestly. That could have been really, really bad. Oh gosh, mirror is literally just direction expressive, but that sounds so terrible. I mean, at least it's not, you know, Street Fighter. Like, the thing that makes me annoyed with Street Fighter's modern is you're literally just mashing the button. Like, you don't even really have to do anything. You just press the button a whole bunch and it will just auto-combo for you, etc., etc. It's just like, where's the fun in that? You know? Maybe that's just me being a prude, but like, where's the fun in that? Alright, I have to do my grinding now. So while I'm grinding, what is there to talk about, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna go over here just so I can, you know, talk to you guys. Auto combos are fine. I mean, I don't know about that, in all honesty. I don't know how I feel about auto combos. Because, like, it takes away the learning. Like, I know they want to make it more accessible to, newer people, but, like... Yeah, it shouldn't be optimal, like... There we go. Nothing there. Like, that's the thing, like, they basically just go... I mean, the auto combos aren't super optimal anyways, but, like... Like, I was watching VTuber, and it was doing a, like, very optimal freaking level 2 combo for in-grid, which is honestly very strong. It's honestly a very strong combo. I'm gonna run away from anything that's not the Reflect Knight to speed this up. Persona 4 Arena does that with what? Auto combos? Hey, don't take away my defense. Ow. Yes? Well, that sounds terrible. I feel like I'm a little too high up for the Reflect Knight. I think I need to go down a little bit. So let's go down a little bit. How about down here? Here we go. So yeah, the next short game is going to be DMC Devil May Cry, which... That's going to be a fun little game. That's going to be a super fun little game. I know nothing about it, by the way. Scarl apparently did play it on stream, I think. But I wasn't around to watch that. I think I might have been before... Was that before I watched her, or was I doing something else? I don't remember. But yeah, I know absolutely nothing about that game. In fact, I don't even know if it plays similarly to normal DMC. Does it play anything like DMC games usually do? Yes? Ah. Yeah, I know it's Exmoor Dante. Also, I never watched Nimi's Tunic. Like, I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's like, you know... If I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna be doing something else while watching it. Like, if I wanted to, I could just do the Reflect Farm grinding off stream, but like, I don't know if I want to do that. Tunic is best experience blind. Also, I swear I remember seeing Rao Kalgu Tunic. Like, I swear I remember him doing it. Like, I'm not crazy, am I? Like, I swear I remember him doing that game already. Also, I'm wondering how many more streams Final Fantasy N's gonna take me. Because, like... I mean, it doesn't really matter because, you know... He's done Hunic? So why is he doing Hunic again? Is there like DLC in this version of Hunic or something? Actually don't even know where Nimi's at in her run of Hunic here. I haven't been keeping up with that. Man, who Bartz is new? So wait, what? Is it completely different from the original Hunic or something? Nice. Thank you, main gouts. Come on, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn. It's just Hunic. But then why is he redoing it? If he's already done it. Unless he just likes... Yeah, I was like, meh. I have so much evasion at this party, it's ridiculous. So much evasion. All the evasion. I don't want level trucker. I mean, I guess this is a good way of grinding, grinding, runs, or a chicken knife power. Oh, he just, right. I know he just started doing it, but like, I thought he did it already in the past. Also, how hard would you say Lenna is compared to Ho-Ho? For those of you who got to play Lenna. Maybe it was Naka that I saw play Hunic. It might have been Naka. Is Ganon difficulty Ho-Ho? So super hard, that is what you're saying? That's what you're telling me is it's super hard? Why you not dancing? Whatever, you could do regular attack. It doesn't matter. I don't know how I feel about that if it's like super difficult Ho-Ho. Man, this is gonna suck trying to get 4 of these. Especially when it's like kinda rare to get these stupid reflect knights. Looks to be on the same level as regular Ho-Ho. Ah. Why was I Galuf? I wonder if this is a better spot. I don't know where a good spot is for farming these. Ah. Like, I'm going back down to see if I could grind around, Well, that's a good spot. You see how long... yeah. Well, here's the thing, like, I need those for X-Scav. Because X-Scav's just gonna be terrible otherwise. He's literally just gonna be awful. This seems like a very good setup, though. This is like double chance of getting a single one. I know he's people out, but like... I don't know, dude. Like, do I want to contend with that? Do I really want to contend with, non-reflecting X-Scav? Especially with this party? This party is, gonna hate that. Damn, a high potion. Like I said, if I have to, I'll grind off screen to get them too. Anyways, anything else to talk about? Let's see. The MRI scan, for those of you who are wondering, returned nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that's fun. I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor about that because, like, something is not right. Like, sir, somehow it returned nothing, but, you know, there's still problems with that arm. Like, it's gotta be something. It's not the bone. We already know it's not the bone. If it's not the muscle, then, like, it's gotta be the nerve. And if it's the nerve, then, you know, that just... Yes! There's one. Then, you know, it's just gonna suck. Also, how long do you think the platinuming Shantae is gonna take? Like, I feel like if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to like look at like videos or something to see if how to do it optimally. Maybe. Or I could just try non-optimally, I suppose. If I really wanted to. I guess I could do it sub-optimally, but, you know, I'm gonna have to be in under 2 hours. At some point. For one of the achievements. I'm so glad that you guys say don't do Hollow Knight or Platinum Nights. Yeah, I could do them a New Game Plus. I still need to know the route Hague in order to get the Platinum though. It's like with Crash Bandicoot. That's gonna be a nightmare if I ever have to do those. Like, that's gonna be absolutely terrible. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna switch this over here. Son of a bitch. I did not want that to happen, but my controller fell off of my lap. Give me just a second. I don't need my Switch controller to be in any more bad shape than it is, you know? It's gonna be bum rushing, but yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm aware of that. I like how I can basically just play through OBS. What do you mean it's slightly harder? How's it slightly harder? In what way? Like, really, the only difficulty spike I noticed was with Chaos in Final Fantasy 1. Because for some reason, they thought that Chaos had to be stupidly hard, and I don't know why, and only Chaos. Like, Chaos is so bad at this version of the game. Final bosses have higher stats. Like, when I did these games, the normal playthrough of these games, it didn't seem that much different than normal, in all honesty. Yes! That's who. Yes! Because it's really gonna work out. You know, at some point I am gonna do the airports. I will be doing the airports. At Steph, this person has 10,000 more HP. Which at Steph? The first at Steph fight or the final at Steph fight? If they gave him 10,000 more HP at... Okay. I don't know why they gave him 10,000 more HP there. That's like... Okay. It's not really gonna stop anything. I was gonna say, if they gave him 10,000 more HP at Castellet stuff, that'd be really bad. Did you know you could beat at Steph in one turn? If you take the time to use Beastmaster and get 4 Max Dragons, you use all 4 Max Dragons on at Steph at the same turn, you win. You instantly win. Because Max Dragons use Blaze, and that does 25% max HP. So you use 4 of those, and you just win. If anything has less than 40,000 HP, that strategy instantly wins. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. Assuming they're not, you know, immune to elements and whatnot. And you can do that with anything that uses lightning or breathwing. This is gonna be like the one time that I actually use Chicken Knife, by the way. Like, I never really used Chicken Knife in any runs. Also, hey, you wanna talk about terrible item drops? Trying to get the rainbow pudding in a 4DS is awful. It's even worse than getting the stupid summons. Like, it's bad. The 4DS, I feel, is kind of a crapshoot of a game. Yep. Hey, Caramelty. I only need 2 more Reflect Knights. Or Reflect Rings. And then I can move on. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. I mean, I could fight all the enemies, but I mean, why? I might as well just, you know, only fight Reflect Knights. And again, it powers up the Chicken Knight. Wow. Good thing I'm not level 4, because that would have really sucked. Also, it's so funny that they fixed so many different bugs in this version of the game. Like, they really didn't want... they really didn't want the player to just have fun. Like, nah, not dude. We're gonna get rid of these glitches so that you can't do them. I'm surprised they didn't do that for Final Fantasy VII. Because Final Fantasy VII has so many game-breaking glitches. I mean, there's some glitches you can't do outright because of the way they changed the way it handles memories. It wipes memory whenever you go back to the tile screen. So you can't do things like the UV Rogue Warp or things like that. I mean, does Shinryu ever need to change? Shinryu's already bad enough. Who is messaging? That's a fauna. And now everyone's at the front row. See, I'm also glad that Neo Shinryu. Oh, you mean Neo Shinryu's the same as Shinryu? Because Neo Shinryu's only of the GBA version. Damn. Just a high potion. And that reminds me, because I'm going to be doing all reports, that means I'm going to have to deal with the terrible GBA PSP stuff. And not just once, mind you. Not just once. FF1 and FF2. Well, I don't think. Yeah, FF2 hacked. No, I think it's only FF1 for GBA PSP. FF2 is PSP, I think. FF4 is GBA. Did it have it for PS? No, I did the PSP one already. So I don't even need HUD's FF4 for PSP. Yeah, well, imagine, hey, that I have to do the Temple of Time, or the Labyrinth of Time. Is the PSP version that's the Labyrinth of Time? Oh. Oh. Naruhokane. Ow, gravity. Yoink. And that's gonna be awful. Tiamat's Active Dungeon. Oh yeah, that's right. And that's the one that has like Phantom, like the FF6 bosses, right? You know, Gravehair, you suck. How many high potions do I have? I can use some high potion. There we go. That also does mean I need to do like Freaky, FF3, and FF4, which... Again, I could rather do them on Steam, but I know that the Steam version for FF3 is kinda not super great. Why did I fight them? I didn't have to fight them. I don't know about the Steam version of FF4. Whisper when Kofa is 40, oh boy. And I know find Omega Shinryu with that version is fun. So much fun. Because of course Omega and Shinryu are fun. Freaking Shinryu. Shinryu, yo. Look at me, I'm Shinryu. I can just blast you with everything ever. I'm just gonna live inside this treasure chest, and I'm gonna hit you with a tidal wave, and you're gonna die. You're gonna get all wet. Don't you like being wet? I'm sure you like being wet. Oh, and if you live, I'm gonna hit you with Doom. And Roulette. And Hamagrey. And everything. I'm just gonna hit you with everything. Everything under the sun. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Shinryu. Shinryu. Why you gotta be the way you are? You gotta be a big old jerk. Okay, I'm having bad luck with these last 2 rings. I want to get at least 1 more ring. Just 1 more. I only need 1 more. If gets the save issues, good. They better have, because that's such a devastating issue. But I mean, you know, I need someone to buy it for me if I'm going to be able to play it. Same with 4. And you know what? I just remembered this Final Fantasy 4 the after years 3D. Now I'm going to have to do at some point. Which makes me go, oh god, please help me. Final Fantasy 4 the after years is still not fully done. It's gonna haunt me at the end of time. Damn, a high potion. What do you mean it's just people complaining how BS FF3 is? Ow. I mean, FF3 is kind of BS. Only with, like, the bosses, though. It's mostly just the bosses that are BS. I will say, though, the, job switch... I mean, yeah. It's kind of BS because of the way bosses are. FF4 is even worse. Like, FF4 is infinitely more worse than FF3. Yeah, that's that. It penalizes you for switching jobs, which is already bad. Like, oh, you need Dragoons for fighting Garuga? Spend like 10 fights in order to get rid of that penalty. Or something stupid, it's dumb. And then you have like cardboard cutout characters that you don't really care about. Like, nobody cares about Lunith. Or Raffia, or Ark, or Ingus. Ingus is a dingus anyways, man. Ingus is a Genghis. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I could go to the submarine. Yeah, I get FF4 interlude. I get all the PSP stuff. Hey, do me a favor. Go to my YouTube channel and see if you can look at playlists and see what Final Fantasy games I've done. Also, I gotta do Dirge of Cerberus. I've been putting that off. I've been really putting off Dirge of Cerberus. I mean, can you blame me though? It's Dirge. Huh? Don't mention that. You're supposed to... You're supposed to... That's not on YouTube. Are you searching on Google or something? Why are you searching on Google? Okay. I just got a 4th reflect ring. Never mind. I got all reflect rings. No. I mean, this will also get me... I should just go up. I have a cottage. Why am I wasting my time going back down? I can't believe I just got another reflect ring like that. It was honestly insane luck. But yeah, what was the first version of FF1 I did? I mean, I'm gonna be redoing it anyway. What, am I gonna redo it? Like, is it from like the era of 10 minutes per video? Because if it's from the era of 10 minutes per video, I'll probably redo it. Because let's be real, those are very old and ancient. I know I need to do FF4, 5, and FF4 and 5 for PlayStation. 4, 5, and 6, sorry. And I guess I could do Chrono Trigger for PlayStation as well. That would give me another reason to play it. Because people can see, oh, this is why this version of the game sucks balls. Because I'll be real, the Steam or Place already did DS. DS for what? What do you mean DS? I did do DS Chrono Trigger. I also did SNES Chrono Trigger, I believe, years ago. So the only port that I need to do is PlayStation, because that has different stuff in it. And you know me, I'm an archiver. I am, in fact, an archiver. Imagine if I got another reflect ring before I got up. Wouldn't that be absolutely hilarious? You mean PS1 is no different from SNES? The DS version has the added content. PS1 doesn't even have that. It has like different stuff in the menu system. AMVs. Well, there's the AMVs, but there's like all the extra content in the menus and whatnot, you know. Also, I don't think I showed off how to get all the endings here, so... I didn't do that for DS version because I didn't want to get a new game plus on it. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this hint. I'm gonna take off the bone mail from, Bartz. Oh. Oh. Bartz is just gonna have, like, no armor. Bartz is gonna have no armor. Thanks. GPA FF1? Okay, I'll have to do that one. Now, I'm assuming GPA FF2 is in that era, too. I do need to quit selling my set. Now. It's just like, oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. Now it's time for me to suffer Animos. I don't even know if I could do stock on Animos. I'm gonna try. I know you can do sleep on Animos. You just organize. What are you talking about? Give me a second. I am gonna switch. I'm gonna bring this back over here. Ah, come on, stop being stuck. Back over here we go. You need to not be there. In order, are you not? You should go to the playlist tab of my YouTube channel, and you should do search there. It should help. You should be like Final Fantasy or FF. Galuf is dead. Can I stop you? No. That's cool. Faris, you're being useless. I'm gonna revive you so that if Bartz or Lenna guys, it'll be better. Can you stop killing Galuf? Stop killing Galuf. Lenna's better for you to kill. Alright, I'm gonna put on the sleep blade. Really? They removed the ability to search for playlists? Oh yeah, sword damage. That's some good damage. Lenna's about to get a big suck. There we go. Alright, Lenna, come back up. Let's go ahead and Swift Song. We're gonna main march. There we go. Yeah, the sleep strat. Get even more speed. Yeah. Boop. Did not get it there, though. And that's a dead Bartz. That's not a dead Bartz. I'm actually surprised. That's a good Galuf, though. Oh, what the hell was that, Galuf? He just like walked back and then died. He's like, oh! Bleh. He wagged. He just flagged. Yes! Go sleep sword. That's weird. I don't know why it doesn't let you do that. Bro, its strategy is just working. I like that it's just working. Get back up, Galuf. Well, that didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Bartz is dead. I repeat, Bartz is dead. We cannot allow Bartz to be dead. Yeah, you only makes the best decision. Wow, that's a very jerk move. That's a very jerk move to slow everyone. Can you leave Bartz alone? No! I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to ruin everything. I need you to stop, Lenna. Okay. Oh. That's not good. Faris, can you stop? Can you just stop with that terrible decision making? Faris, your decision making is awful. I'm gonna do mystery walks. Woohoo! I'm gonna jitterbug. Well, that could have went worse. I mean, Galuf misses AP, but whatever. So now we got a forest of more. Oh wait, we gotta go to the cave of Gilgo. We gotta go to Gilgo first, I think. Do I go to Gilgo? Or do I go to the forest of more? I think I go to Gilgo. Also, I'm so surprised you didn't make me do Persona 3 Reload. I am very surprised you didn't make me do that for the Platinum Knights. Bayonetta would have been awful, man. Like, Bayonetta DMC would have been completely terrible. Simply because getting the S rank on every mission is like, bro, I don't even know how you're supposed to do that. It's funny that I decided to do Platinum Knights. I actually don't know how many people are interested in Platinum Knights. Like, how many people are actually interested in that? I'm sure there's some people that might, you know, get a kick out of watching me suffer. Like Hate. Hate loves to watch me suffer. That's Hate's favorite pastime. That's why he grabs me all the time in fighting games. It's just like, I'm gonna grab spam Sino. Because I know Sino hates it. And I'm like, thanks, buddy. I'm so glad that you decided to grab spam me. I mean, to be fair, I also grab spam. Because grabs are broken. Like, grabs are absolutely broken. Am I right, Hate? Grabs are exceptionally broken. And you can't tell me that they're not broken. They are broken. Like, they're absolutely broken. Like, it's just free damage. It's stupidly hard to counter. Because good luck knowing when the freaking grab is gonna happen. And you can just loot grabs if you're good enough. Like, sure, they don't do as much damage as like a full combo, but like, it's still dumb. Like, I feel like we make a point of that in Soul Calibur, how broken bros are. Like, bros in Soul Calibur are stupidly dumb. Especially if you're right back at edge, bros can just win you the game. Just right there and then. It's just like, yep, I'm gonna throw you, and it's like, oh, I guess I lose. But I mean, that's Soul Calibur. It's very easy to just get fudged over in Soul Calibur. I'm gonna switch it back to the Ancient Sword, or the Great Sword. At least you forget, Street Fighter 6 is doing a very bang-up job of showing just how broken freaking bros are. Like, it's really showing just how broken bros are. Like, Mai's the worst character in the game because of the bros loops. If by worst character, I mean worst character of fight. Just like, fan, bro. It's just like, ugh. No wonder they call it bro slop. I just got a fucking Staff of Light. What? Where's that luck when I won it in a normal playthrough? That's the kind of luck I need in a normal playthrough. Damn, she's actually faster than everyone. Nice level ups. What? What? Am I just stupid? I forgot what I need to do. I know I did an FF3 NES. I cannot do 3D yet. I've done Ultra Pixel remasters. I have not done FF1 NES or PlayStation. And I guess I can do the PSP. Yeah, I don't think I did any of the original ports except for FF5. And that was with the RPGE translation. And oh boy, that translation is all sorts of funky. Like, that is a funky translation. I'm not gonna really redo the SNES version of Final Fantasy V. There's no reason to. But I am gonna do the PlayStation version at some point, which is gonna be a thing, to say the least. Yes, use old on yourself when you're already old. At least we'll get here, you know, Pirate Heat Faris. Did you think Faris hops like a pirate while she's dancing? Yar, behold you, scurvy dog. I'd be dancing on your grave. What's a pirate dancer even sound like? Honestly, we made pretty decent progress tonight. Like, I don't think we're gonna get a great forest of more tonight. Unless I stream for another hour where I'm gonna be stalking one side. Really, a crew does. How dare you transform into that guy? Into a Shadow Man, into Slim Shady. He heard who Slim Shady, everyone. Now, I know doing all the different ports of Final Fantasy games for full playthroughs is a little bit much, but, you know, I want to show them off. You know, showing off like Final Fantasy VI, PlayStation version, it's basically just showing off Final Fantasy VI for SNES, so that's why I'm going to do that version. And I get to show off just how broken the game can be with Faris X Zone. Faris X Zone. Freaking Faris X Zone, dude. I do have to do Fork Hour, so it's good that I got the Reflect Rings, because I do need to do Fork Hour, which is gonna absolutely suck. It's gonna absolutely suck. Also, I don't think I've ever gone through this area without heliport, so it feels very wrong. It feels super wrong. I'm probably gonna make Lenna the dancer next and let Faris be a bard. That way I can get equip ribbon. That's what I'm aiming for this equip ribbon, because ribbon is gonna be very valuable. Especially when I get to like Neo X stuff and X stuff and all of that. All of that's down here are metamorphs, they're not gonna stop me. Honestly, I'm surprised that, like, Hank didn't say, hey, do Dirge of Cerberus for your next sword game. Instead, I get to do DMC. Which, hooray, DMC. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Devil May Cry, but, like... Oh, that's bad. Well, nobody hurt to assault me at least. That hurt. Actually hurt a lot. Ouch. And you know, I just realized I didn't put this back on him. I should probably put this bone mail back on Bartz so that he has defense. Might be a smart idea. And you know, make sure that I don't sell everything I get. I really shouldn't do that. Because, like, I kinda need all that stuff. Boink. I actually have ideas for Supra to do, but like, I don't know if Supra really wants to do that or not. It's gonna take a lot of time to do. No, Gala Cat. And it's also ideas that I would like to try to do at some point. Trying to do like a boss guide for FF5. Like, I would have to basically redo the game. In the sense that I would have to, do a new game and just do it normally. And if I were to do that, I would do that while, you know, watching other people play the game or play games. That would be a good thing to watch, streamers while, keeping myself occupied. I still can't believe I got a staff of light that quickly. Like, that's insane luck. That's absolute insane luck. That's also insane luck. Double sword dance? Holy shit. And trying to get all these rare item drops and stuff is gonna be terrible. Well, I could go to Great Forest to more. Should I do that tonight? No, it's been almost 3 hours. I'll at least get to, you know, the Great Forest of more. How do I get there? It's over there. Alright. Alright. I see how I get over here. I must go over and around. So we're 2 dungeons away from reaching, like, close to end game, actually. Like, I don't have to do... Really? I don't have to do, any of the extra stuff, but, like... Might as well. I need to at least do the pyramid. And get the airship. And you know, having the levels is never a bad idea. Dancer's gonna be terrible with the pyramid, though. I got so much money. How much money do I have? Ooh, almost 100,000. And I don't even need to buy spells. We got one more piano, I believe. And then we'll be done with the pianos. And you can see down there is the thing. I don't think you can do that right now. I don't think that's the thing you can do at the moment. Oh, a main couch. Yeah, you can't do that. That's all a World 3 only thing. I mean, Galaxy is kind of nice to have. The air knife is not really going to be very helpful here, I feel. It's wind elemental, and I don't think that's very helpful, but I will grab one. It's not very helpful because some of the enemies here are, kinda don't care about that. It's not that much stronger. Alright, so Diamond Helm. I have to get that for you and the Tiger Mask for you. Yeah, you got that, so you don't need that. Tiger Mask. Sage's Mare. Diamond Helm. And I will buy the Diamond Armor. Honestly, I need one of these and 3 of those. Alright, so you don't need the Diamond Armor. I'm gonna keep this just in case. You lose a little bit of strength. I kinda don't want to do that. And you're gonna get that, that's just outright better. Get me a couple diamond shields, just in case. There we go. Excellent. Alright, there's my map. I was like, where'd my map go? Let's go ahead and spend the rest of our money on items. I'm gonna buy some more of these. Buy 30 of those. Buy a bunch of these. I'm gonna buy some of that. And then we will stock the Fall Phoenix down. And that. Nice. Alright. I don't think there's a bard here in town. So let's go ahead and go over to... This is the Dungeon right here. Alright. Gonna save the game. Alright. And I will say, until next time, everyone, whenever that may be, we are encroaching onto the end game. I'm actually surprised at how well this run is going. It's going very well. Like, way better than I was expecting it to. I wonder if Supra's runs are as fast as this. I would assume they are. Probably even faster, maybe. Anyways, I will say until next time, everyone, whatever that may be. You all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. I totally didn't take that from anyone else when you're talking about. And I will catch you all on the flip side of the coin. Take care, and have a great rest of your day and or night.